and welcome. I am so excited for you to be here. My name is Natalie Schlute, and today I am giving you my top 15 ways that you can help yourself as an empath. This is really an empath's survival guide, all of the self-care things that you can be doing on a daily and weekly basis so that you're able to maintain your own energy system. And being an empath means that you are a highly sensitive individual. You feel other people's emotions. Your own emotions can also feel very overwhelming at times. And because you are so sensitive, which is a beautiful thing and a great superpower, to be very honest with you, is we need a little more self-care. We need a little more time and energy and care towards managing our own emotions, creating awareness around what we're manifesting through our own emotional system, and some practices that can help you let go of the things that no longer serve you so that you can live your best life every single day. As an empath, we can get very overwhelmed with other people's emotions, with our own emotions, with life situations and things that are going on. And we have a tendency to get drained very easily. So these practices are truly going to help you manage your own energy system so that you have more energy, that you feel more vibrant. You're doing the self-care and the things that you need to do in order to create more of what you truly want to experience in this lifetime. If you love everything that has to do with intuition, manifestation, and really living your best life, then be sure to subscribe and also hit that bell so that you get notified every time I have a new episode out for you. So let's go ahead and dive right into this list. Number 1 is meditation. The reason why I love meditation is, first of all, it completely changed my life. But as an empath, we experience a lot of different emotions, right? We can feel our own emotions very deeply. Anytime we have a thought of the past or the future, other deep emotions come up. We can feel other people's emotions in our environment. And so in order to live a truly peaceful, abundant, loving, joyful, and calm life, it's important to be able to tap into what's going on with your own energetic and emotional system. And meditation is a really great way to do that. It gives you an opportunity to sit in silence or sit with some beautiful music on. I love to listen to binaural beats when I'm meditating. And it allows you to quiet the mind, to quiet that monkey mind, the chatter that is constantly running, that inner dialogue that you experience, which really just comes from your ego and the subconscious mind. And so when you give yourself this break, when you give yourself a chance to just get quiet, it allows you to tap into the emotions that you are experiencing, the energy that you are feeling within your body. It allows you to connect and create some self-awareness so that then you can allow yourself to shift that energy. Meditation is really just about focusing your attention and focusing your energy. And so this is a beautiful practice. I love starting with just doing a scan of my body, just being self-aware, and then I start letting go, surrendering, releasing. I start letting go of my physical body with my own mind and my consciousness, and allowing myself to expand my energy to the point where I feel like I am one with the universe. I'm one with everything in existence, and creating a sense of peace, love, and relief. And when I get to that space, that is when I have just primed my mind, my body, my soul for being in alignment with everything that I desire. And as an empath, this is a really beautiful practice and a key to feeling more love and relief every single day. It allows you to take control back of your life when you do a meditation practice like this, because the only thing you can control in your life is how you feel, is your own energy and how you are showing up. And when you choose to take that control back by giving yourself some time and space to do that during meditation, you suddenly regain all of your control. We cannot control the people outside of us, the circumstances that happen, but you can control what's inside. So be sure you take some time to meditate and work on that practice of allowing yourself to feel, to let go, and then to choose how you want to show up and how you want to feel every day. The second practice is being crystal clear on how you want to show up for your life. Be crystal clear on who you want to be, how you want to feel every day, and then choose to show up as that person, one moment after another. Every hour, check in with yourself and ask yourself, am I really being the person that I want to be? Is this how I want to feel in my life every day? And if it's not, choose a new thought, choose a new emotion that allows you to be that person that you want to be. I know this sounds a little backwards, because often what we think we want is new things in our external environment. But in order to attain those external things, we actually have to decide, who do I need to be in order to receive those things in my outer environment? And then we must choose every single day to show up as that person. When you get crystal clear on who you want to be, on the type of person that you want to show up as, the habits, the personality, the belief system, the energy, the vibrancy, when you get clear on that, you become immovable. You get to the point where no matter what is happening outside of you, when there's chaos going on in the world, you can still be crystal clear and feel who you are as a being and choose to show up as that inner being. This, above all else, is the best practice. All the other tools I'm giving you in this list will help support this one goal. So before you do anything else, get crystal clear on who you want to be, how you want to feel, and then choose to show up as that person every single day. And don't let other things throw you off your game. You may feel things, you may shift things, but always find your way back to who you have chosen to be and who you've chosen to show up as every single day. Number 3 is music. Music has the ability to shift our energy very, very quickly. So I love using music as a therapy tool. If I'm feeling unmotivated, I put on some upbeat music and I dance around my apartment. If I'm feeling a little bit of anxiety, overwhelmed, worried, then I will put on some calm, beautiful classical music, some therapeutic meditation music, Enya, or something that will help calm me and get me into a better state. So music is a beautiful tool. There's so many ranges of beautiful vibrations that can help influence your own energy system to help get you back into alignment. So that's a great little quick tool that you can use to help yourself shift out of whatever emotion you're feeling that you don't want and get yourself into a state that is more in alignment with what you do want to experience. Number 4 is mind food. What this is, it's basically just information that you decide to take in that supports you, that lifts you up, that empowers you, that educates you, that helps you reach the life that you want to reach. This can be anything from this episode that you are listening to right now, other YouTube videos, podcasts, whether you're reading a book, reading articles in a journal, blogs. It's information that you're taking in that supports your life, that helps you learn, grow, evolve, information that helps lift you up, feel more positive, expands your consciousness and your self-awareness. So anything in the personal development realm, the spiritual development realm, business development, all of that stuff is going to be in this mind food category because you are feeding your mind with beautiful things every day. So anytime you're feeling unmotivated, you're feeling in a funk, you don't know what to do, go get some mind food. Go put a video on YouTube, go listen to a podcast, go pick up a book, read a blog, read something inspiring. Put something inspiring into your mind from all of the great thought leaders in the world. And just notice how quickly you can shift your own energetic state. Number 5 is be mindful of where your focus is. Everything that you put your focus on is going to create an emotion. It's going to create a manifestation and a vibration that's going out into the universe and attracting more of the same. So what you focus your attention on throughout the day is what creates your future reality. When you choose to be mindful about the thoughts you think, the information you're taking in, or the things that you are creating in your life, the things that you are doing, and they're all very positive, they are empowering, they are moving you forward in a beautiful way, then you are pre-paving the way for a greater future. But if you go about your day and you're completely unconscious, you're not aware of the fact that you're in a funky mood, you're feeling stressed, you're feeling overwhelmed, you sit down to watch TV and you're watching negative things, you're watching drama, you're watching the news that makes you upset, Those are moments where you're choosing to go into an unconscious state. You're choosing to feel negative emotions. And when you do that, not only do you feel kind of crappy in that moment, but you're now pre-paving to have more of that happen in your near future and in your distant future. So we want to be very mindful of how we're showing up. Be mindful. Start noticing the thoughts you think. Start noticing the things that you're consuming in your life, whether it's news and TV, things that you're scrolling on the internet, social media. All of that stuff is influencing you. So be very mindful of what you're choosing to consume, what you are choosing to experience, and what you're choosing to think and feel throughout the day. Number 6 is choose your circle of influence carefully. What this means is the people that you spend the most time with, you are picking up their energy, their vibration, their habits, their patterns, their thoughts. And so if you're surrounding yourself by people that judge others, that put other people down, that are negative, that are depressed, that are emotional, that are stressed and overwhelmed, you are unconsciously taking on some of their energy and some of their patterns, which don't serve you very well. So be very careful of who you choose to surround yourself by. Choose to surround yourself by more positive people. If you're in a situation where you have roommates or you're living with family and you don't have a lot of control over, how they show up and they live in the same household as you, there's only so much you can do. Do what you can to separate yourself, but some tricks are you can do the mind food. You can choose to stay in your room or go to a coffee shop and surround yourself by people like Tony Robbins, or maybe watch my YouTube channel or listen to my podcast episodes in the car. You can follow people like Joe Dispenza and Gabrielle Bernstein and Marie Forleo and all of these thought leaders that have some really great stuff to teach you. Find some people that are going to inspire you and take in their information. Start following the law of attraction. Start filling yourself with influence from other people. They don't have to be physical people in your environment. They can. But you might want to consider drawing in a group of friends that's going to help lift you up. Start associating with people that are doing inner work, that are evolving, so that we can all evolve together. Just be very mindful of who you're spending a lot of your time with. You may need to shift who you spend time with in order to allow yourself to up-level in a better way. Number 7 is visualization. This is a really great practice that I still do almost every single day. Think of your list, or write down your list of goals, things that you want to reach, things that you want to manifest in your life, how you want to feel, what you want to experience, what you want to draw in, and then take some time, whether it's 5 minutes or 15 minutes, to sit and visualize what it would be like to already have it. What does it feel like when your business is thriving? What does it feel like when you finally get to take that trip to Paris? What do you see when your soulmate finally comes into your life? And how do you feel? During your visualization process, one of the most important things you can do is focus on the emotion. Focus on how you feel. Because the reality is, the reason you want that thing on your list of goals, on your list of manifestations, is not because of the actual thing itself. The reason you want it is because you think that you will feel better when you have it. You are excited about the emotion that you're going to experience when you finally get to Paris. You're excited about the emotion that you're going to feel when you meet your soulmate and everything falls into place. So focus on the emotion during your visualization process. It's a really fun way of just letting your imagination run wild, and it's a really fun experience. It naturally draws things into your life faster, but it also allows you to feel more joy, more hope, and more faith in the present moment, which is now pre-paving your future. Number 8 is eat healthy in moderation. I have found in my own life that it is so important to take care of my physical body. Everything that you put into your mouth, everything that you draw into your body is going to have its own vibration. It's going to create a different energy shift within you. So when you're eating things that are healthy, you're eating lots of fruits, lots of vegetables, you're drinking water and you have fresh lemon or lime squeezed in it, You are now taking something into your body that is creating more energy, that is creating more vibrancy, that is giving you mental clarity. And it's really important to take care of that. You will physically feel better. Your mind will feel better. Your body will feel better. Your emotions will feel better. Many of the foods that are in our environment right now, when you go to the grocery store, the far majority of them have toxic chemicals in them. If it says natural flavor, it is actually code word for a chemical that creates a toxic reaction inside of your body. It can give you brain fog. It can cause skin conditions. There's digestive issues. There's just so many things that are in our food that we don't even realize. So the more you can eat foods that grow directly from the earth, plants and fruits, things like that. Potatoes are a really great source of natural energy. The more you can do some of that in your life, the better you will feel. As a sensitive human being, as an empath, we are sensitive to the energies of everything. And the food that you put into your body is also very important. I'm not saying that you have to be perfect with everything, because, hey, I still like a piece of pizza and chocolate every once in a while too. But I think there needs to be a balance. And when you're eating the majority of your food that is really healthy, good quality, you will feel the difference. Your emotions will be so much more balanced, and you will live a better life. And it's so much easier to manifest good things and to feel happier and to be in your positive emotions when your body is also feeling good. Number 9 is get quality sleep during the normal sleeping hours. It's actually very important to cycle your sleep rhythm with the sun and the moon, right? We are meant to be sleeping when it is dark out. We are meant to be up and enjoying the sun outdoors during the daytime. Now, if your job is the opposite, if you work the night shifts, there's only so much you can do. But it is important to get between 7 to 9 hours of sleep at night. Everyone's circadian rhythm is a little bit different. Make sure that you're creating an environment that you can sleep well. I personally, as a hypersensitive empath and individual, I have a whole routine that helps me to sleep better. I have blackout curtains. I make sure that I'm not on my cell phone right before I go to bed. I actually don't even keep my cell phone plugged in. I turn it on airplane mode so that I'm not receiving any EMF waves. At night, I like to have a fan on so that I have white noise. And I have all these things. I try to get to bed at the same time and wake up at a similar time every morning so that my body is on a natural rhythm. Our body does a lot of healing at night. That is when our body is repairing the organs, it's processing a lot of the emotions, it's digesting and pulling out toxins from the food and the water and the things that we experience in our life. So sleep is extremely important. If you're getting good quality regular sleep, you will feel better, you will have more energy, and it will improve the quality of your life. And so be sure that you are doing your best to create a sleep routine that serves you. Number 10 is grounding. This one is so powerful. Every atom in our body, every microorganism in our body has positive and negative electrons. And when our body gets out of balance, because often we are indoors, we have a lot of overhead lighting, we have a lot of unnatural lighting from light bulbs. We're on our phones all the time, so there's blue light coming from the screens on our phone. On our computers is also blue light. It actually messes with our pineal gland, which is the gland inside the head that allows you to create your sleeping and waking cycles. It also helps you to regulate your emotions and process your emotions as well. So grounding is a great way to rebalance the positive and negative electrons in your body. And how you do this is to actually physically touch the earth. To go outside, to go to the park and put your feet on the grass, to put your feet in the dirt, to hug a tree, to lay out on the beach or jump in the ocean. When you connect to the physical earth, it helps to rebalance all those positive and negative electrons in your body so that you're able to process your own emotions and your life a little bit better. It's a really powerful tool, and it's something that I do, especially since I'm at home working on the computer a lot. Every other day I always make sure I go for a walk, I go to the park, and I lay in the grass and I connect to the earth. And anytime I'm feeling overwhelmed because I've just been around my computer too much, it totally changes my life. So be sure that you're getting some grounding. It will help you heal and balance every organ in your body. So important. Number 11 is sunlight. So just like grounding, sunlight is extremely important. Our body actually needs sun in order to balance our waking and sleeping cycles, to help us process emotions, get a better night's sleep, and to recover and heal faster. So getting at least 15 minutes of sunlight every day is extremely important. I like to, when I go to the park every other day, stay out there for a half hour, 45 minutes to an hour. Make sure that you're getting that regular sunlight, because it will help you process your own emotions, feel happier, and also keep your body healthier in the long run. Number 12 is energy clearing. So I have a previous episode all about how to let go of other people's energy. It's a really important process to learn how to surrender and let go of emotions and energy that no longer serves us. Whether it's emotions of other people, whether it's traumas and past event emotions that we are holding on to, we want to be sure that we are regularly experiencing a letting go process or a surrendering process, so that we're not holding on to heavy emotions and vibrations that actually wear us down, that cause us to feel fatigued and worn out throughout the day. If you want more energy, it's really important to just surrender to life, accept things for what they are, and to choose to forgive, let go, and surrender on a regular basis. Number 13 is salt baths. So salt is actually a natural mineral within the body. And like I was speaking about grounding energy, where we have a lot of positive and negative electrons, salt also carries a lot of negative electrons, which are good for us. So the negative electrons is actually the good thing. If we have too many positive electrons, that starts to break down our immune system. So if you take a bath and you put salt in it, I'm talking about regular salt, like table salt, not Epsom salt. Table salt will actually shift the electromagnetic energy in your body, allowing you to process emotions even faster. I actually like to mix both regular salt and Epsom salt, so that the Epsom salt has a little more magnesium in it, and what that does, it helps relax the muscles in your body. So you can use a combination of those, but this is another great self-care practice that all empaths can do on a regular basis, whether it's you take one bath a week, a couple times a week, whatever works into your schedule and whatever you feel helps serve you the most. Number 14 is Feng Shui. So basically, it's just keeping your space and your environment clean and organized. When we feel chaotic on the inside and there's chaos around us, when our room is not clean, our apartment is dirty, the desk that we work at is kind of scattered and things aren't organized, it actually creates a little bit of inner chaos as well. Things don't feel balanced. But I highly recommend that occasionally, once a year, twice a year, you do a deep clean of your entire home, going through closets, getting rid of things that no longer serve you, make sure things are organized and labeled in boxes and baskets so that you know where everything is. And then on a daily and weekly basis, keep your space clean. Make your bed first thing in the morning so that your bedroom feels clean. All of those little things will actually help you feel more balanced and in control of your life as well. Having a clean external environment, having things organized for you, and creating a space that feels a sense of relief and cleanliness will actually help you feel a little bit more balanced. You won't have all of those distractions of things cluttering up your space, so that you can think more clearly and you can experience life a little more clearly as well. And number 15, super important, is to be patient. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with your own emotions. Be patient with the people around you. Have patience with your own inner process of self-care, of taking care of yourself as an empath, of evolving yourself as an empath. Because as we evolve, it's not this instant overnight thing where all of a sudden you understand yourself and life is perfect. Life is a process. Life is a journey. And so having patience and understanding the entire spectrum of the process is so important. Start to implement some of these self-care practices that will help you manage your life better, help you to manage your emotions, help you to evolve in how you show up every single day for your life. And as you start to evolve and better yourself from the inside out, you take better care of yourself and learn how to manage your own emotions, you will be blown away at how much more joy and happiness you experience. You'll also be blown away by how much you are able to manifest things so much more readily and so much more quickly as you do the inner work to take care of you first. I've put together all of these 15 self-care practices into a free guide that you can download, so be sure to check the description below so that you can download that PDF right now. If you absolutely love this video, please give it a like, and also be sure to subscribe so that you get notified every time I have a new episode for you. In the next episode, I'm going to be giving you the top 10 empath superpowers that you have. It's going to be a really fun one to know and understand what your greatest skill sets are so that you can use them in your everyday life. If you love this video here today, I also think you will enjoy these videos over here. Thank you so much for joining me in this episode. As an empath, there's so much that we have to learn and grow, not only to better understand ourselves, but to help those around us. So I hope this gave you a lot of valuable information and insights, and I can't wait to see you in the next episode.